And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing.
Number 1.
A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline in the blink of an eye, and from there his crosses are pinpoint and very hard to defend against. This opposition defence is going to have its work cut out, trying to keep him quiet.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Good read, needed to be. Casemiro to Bruno Fernandes. Elanga. Interesting ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Piqué. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Oh, that's a key interception. Elanga. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, they could be caught. Tries a shot! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
It's their second corner of the game. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Elanga. 15 minutes till half-time. Elanga. Busquets. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Could move up again. Has a look and has a go. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Rashford really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, important interception. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Eriksson. And Eriksson! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time
So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And it's Dembele. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And there's green grass ahead of him. Bruno Fernandes, and the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Looks for the finish. That's a half-decent try.
Rashford usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Pedri.
The attendance for this match was
Breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the hit! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Manchester United can start a counter here. Piqué. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he has shown him a yellow card. Busquets. Pedri. To Jordi Alba. And the counter is on. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Martial stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Real chance! It's in!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 75 minutes is number 10, Marcus Rashford.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So we have our breakthrough.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so Concentration is key from here. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now the counter. And it's Martial looking for the runner. Rashford. He is through here.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
A heavy challenge. Busquets. Good spot, he's seen the run. Dembele, he's got away. And that's it. Manchester United, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Rashford taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.